What was your story of the week, Phil?
My story of the week is how a court in San Francisco has turned down a request for copyright laws on a macaque monkey taking its own selfie. And this monkey...
Did the monkey file the papers himself?
No, the papers are filed by the People for Ethical Treatment of Animals, right? That they should have all the proceeds of this selfie of this macaque monkey, who's 3 years old, and taking a very nice selfie, actually, with all grinning and stuff.
Okay.
And so PETA filed this case for copyright, but have the proceeds. But this court in San Francisco has said there's no copyright in relation to a macaque monkey, and I'm just thinking that could only happen in America, couldn't it? I mean, copyright legal action that was turned down in San Francisco over a monkey. So I thought that was fantastic.
Oh, that's great. That's right. Well, you know what else could only happen in America? The Donald. And the Daily Show, which, by the way, is growing on me. I didn't like Trevor Noah, the replacement for Jon Stewart at first, but he's beginning to find his own way and his own voice.
Yes.
He had to first do John's show for a while, and it reminded me so much of when the Tonight Show was taken over by Conan. He had to do Jay. I'm sorry, when Jay took over for Johnny, he had to do Johnny's show for a while until a few months later he found his own voice. Well, he's found his own voice. And one of the people he kept from the Stewart regime is this guy by the name of Jordan Klepper, who is this very hysterically funny field reporter who goes out there. So he went out to Las Vegas and he interviewed 5 Donald Trump supporters in a Las Vegas hotel. And it was eye-opening, hysterically funny, and terrifying all at once. And there was this one moment.
What did these guys say?
Well, I mean, the predictable, that we love Donald, and there's nothing he can say that will, get us to change that, and there's no way he's going to get himself in any trouble with us. But he had them hold up these little on popsicle sticks, pictures of Donald as signs in front of them, and he said, "Now, if when I say something, if it goes too far, lower your sign." Right. So by the time we got to now, all Muslims coming to the United States should be registered. They all kept their signs up. And he said, okay, as a follow-up question, he said, okay, all Jewish people coming to the United States, need to sign on to this register. 3 of them went down, 2 stayed up. And Klepper said, you want to register Jews? And he's brilliant at deadpan silence. And letting these people make complete asses of
them. It's much better to let people hang themselves in relation to things like that.
Yeah, here's the rope. Here, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Great.
Unbelievable. I mean, I think there should be some court case in relation to Donald Trump and stuff.
Well,
maybe we go to San Francisco for copyright.
On the 18th of January, Parliament is going to debate the petition that was signed by 500 and something thousand people
to keep him out.
So they're actually going to have a debate on the 18th of January, and we of course will bring it to you here when Daria's back.
Yes.
So we'll be able to give you the highlights of that particular debate, what happened, when, where, why.
I wonder where Jeremy Corbyn will stand on that one.